Hey guys, so in this video I'll be showing you some war attacks and I'll be playing from 13 IDs. So it's a solo war, other two IDs are inactive, they are just some random filler accounts that I've kept in my clan. Okay, so I just noticed that the clan castle is empty, so I'll be switching out the poison spell with a totem spell because if there is no CC, I don't need a poison spell and the totem spell is the best alternative. I mean, it can work in any manner, so that's why I like to keep one totem spell at least. I'll not talk much about the attack strategy. I'll make a separate video about it, but just to give you a brief, first we'll try to take out a portion of the base with the king so that the root riders can go around the base and we will overgrow the core. So this is the basic plan. And make sure to use the phoenix on king because as you can see my king is not very high in level, so that makes the phoenix even more necessary to have. We will start the attack from the left corner. Siege barrack is also a really good assist siege machine in this attack. Other siege machines can also work, especially the flame flinger, but the true value that we get from the siege barrack and the outside funneling that we get, that is what we need in this attack, so that's why I prefer to keep siege barrack and try to keep the root riders inside the base alongside the Pekkas. Basically neither of them should overtake each other because otherwise the root riders might go out or the Pekka might come in if somewhere the wall is broken. And make sure to overgrow the core again if it unfreezes. And the rest of the rays you can utilize wherever you feel you need value. And the freeze, of course, wherever you feel the damage is quite high, you can freeze that area. Over here I feel the town hall and monolith together are a deadly combo, so I could use the freeze over there, but like I had warden's ability, so there was no need, and it was an easy triple even though I'm nowhere near max at TH 16. It's just sort of a rush account and I'm going to rush it even more because maxing doesn't make any sense till we are TH 18 now. Okay, next at Aditya's base. Very bad base. Empty CC. Even worse. I mean, there is no compartment, pattern, nothing in this base. Defenses are just kept around the town hall. Zero base building sense. Normally, I boost my army and heroes to attack if the base is good, but right now I did not because first of all it's TH 15, I'm attacking from 16, and second of all it's a pathetic base. So similar strategy, we make the funnel through the king and we'll core overgrowth. I use super barbarians to help push the king inside the base and also to speed up the funneling process. Then spiky ball with its massive value. The phoenix giving great value. Giant arrow giving great value. Root riders, healers, mini warden, RC, and coconuts to trigger the mines. One balloon down. Now I raised it early because I mean there is nothing outside. Now in this way you could have used a flame flinger if needed because there is no outside building, so no problem for the root riders in that part. RC going in alone. Root riders left her. ability gone. I'm trying to keep her alive. Let's see if I can. I will give the warden ability now because even the town hall is active and my RC is quite weak. Healing tome and eternal tome, best combo for this army. We need the heal because sometimes healers will take a lot of damage. Root riders will take a lot of damage and RC did, like you see. So in that part this ability is really good. And none of my abilities are max, by the way, only eternal tome is max. Apart from it, no other equipment is max. I just try to bring them to their key levels like 6, 9, 15, 12. And I did not have the pet that I wanted to keep over there for certain heroes, but even the pets are not that important in that army. It's just too strong, and of course, against the TH15, it's killer. Now I'm attacking from TH15 only to TH15, and as you can see, this is a disgrace in the name of TH15. It's more like TH10, 11. Yeah, I think 10. Now since the base is so bad, I'm just going to use my farming attack on this base, and I bet that even that will triple it. And even if it does not, I have 13 IDs, I'm damn sure any other ID can triple it. But I think it will triple it because the base is almost gone. In 30 seconds more than 70% of the base was gone. I feel like Clash of Clans should add loot over here also, like 134,000 is just pennies when you are at Town Hall 15, 16. I know that they gave after the war, but I mean, we are still attacking. Shouldn't we get the loot that we get from the normal IDs? Normal attacks. Now, this is the strategy that the pro players are using, the super doom strategy with the fireball. Now, over here, I use that mighty morsel. I think that's what it is called because I don't have max fireball and I like to use it. And this is my first time actually doing a war attack with this fireball, and even a first attack using the super loons. I've never even upgraded it to super loons. And it went wrong. I wanted it to go in the core, but I don't know why it went there because I did spend one invisibility spell over there. Now I want that yeah, I wanted the warden to come on the left side. Siege barrack because I think it can give me the most value because I'm already using super loons which I haven't ever used. I just sent super loons all around the base to take down defenses. 2 super loons on every defense. Now I saw after scrolling it that I do have spells left. I have not used any spell. Only just the quick and invisibility spell for the fire. Rest all spells are swag. You can see how weak the base was from the what we call the equipment upgrading items. Gems, I'll just say they are gems. So we got only 679 gems. However, from a max Town Hall 15 I get around 1000. Now I am attacking from my TH9 and this is a TH7 and no CC. So again I'll be using my farming strategy. For my farming strategy I have made a video from the TH9 and you can see that I have not even upgraded to a hero hall which gives us access to 2 heroes and I am just using a single hero and still I can triple TH9s. You can check out the TH9 farming video that I made for all my packs. Also I have uploaded some shots. If you are in a hurry you can check them out. TH8, again I think I will be using the same attack without CC this time because I mean it's just too weak. Lower town halls are just too weak now against a higher town hall. People are like tripling, double the level of the twice higher town halls. So I can triple without CC a lower town hall. I wanted to ask how many of you guys are actually at a lower town hall at this point, because I feel not many people are at a lower town hall now. So I feel maybe in future they will just remove lower town halls and start directly from town hall 14 or 15 and make that town hall 1. Like do your all upgrades at this particular town hall itself, because the town hall number is getting quite high and we don't want to have a town hall 50. And this I am attacking from my TS10. It's a max town hall. My minor strategy, if you don't know, we just make a funnel with the queen charge and outside we'll make the king walk. Earlier when we used to have siege barracks allowed at TH10, that time we could use a siege barrack alongside the king, but they have changed the rules and now I feel the best second alternative is probably Stone Slammer or this whatever the siege machine is called, Wall Breaker. I did freeze the Inferno, but there is one more which is a point of concern for me. That's why I gave the king ability early, hoping that it would take the Inferno, but it did not. So thankfully I failed onto the ability. Healers are switching to the miner. That's really cool. King is about to die. I don't feel like I need all the 3 spells for miners, so I will try to save the king. Okay, one heal spell is doing nothing. I just dropped the okay, it's already dead, but oh, healers transferred to miners. Great. I won't use the CC because no need. I used to play competitive Clash of Clans at Town Hall 10, that's why I still have kept 2 Town Hall 10s at max with me. But now there are no competitions for Town Hall 10. So I will upgrade them later on. For one idea I'm waiting to max my builder hall because I'll already be H10 on it. And on the second I feel like I'm waiting for all the hammers, all the items and maxing out the 2500 medals that we get from CWL. After I get that, then I'll upgrade the second Town Hall 10. So I'll keep them for a long time right now. Look at the base they are using in war. They're not even changing the base. I mean, a non-maxed base is better than this base. The worst thing about these bases are we don't know where the traps are. So that's something that sucks a lot because I don't know where the traps will be. So I sent some wall breakers and now I do not have balloons. Otherwise I would have sent cocoons to find more mines. I'm just spamming spells miners. I don't care if they die because even if they die it will be a triple. I forgot I had giant arrow, otherwise I would have used it when I was at the front. It would have given me a lot more value, but it's fine, we'll adjust. Okay, now my army is dead. Only queen is alive. I will still triple, I will not use my CC. So 518 the gems I got from this attack only, and TH15 we got 600. Now I'll be attacking from my other TH10, and I do not use minion prince because I feel the king has a lot more offer, has a lot more to offer because of the spiky ball and earthquake boots. Really looks some funneling and gives a lot of value. I don't think I need to explain anyone this strategy. Everyone is using this strategy. Even though there are several infernos, it does not really make a difference if the defenses are down. Also, there is no defense, you see. TH10 to attacking TH11 and tripling. Now TH10 will attack TH12. Okay, I do not have CC, I need to take CC. So I got the CC, again the same stone slammer. Got 2 air defenses with Queen Giant Arrow, and 2 I'll get from Lightning Earthquake. And I think the base is gone except core, which is the tough part. but I think we'll be able to get it. Now I feel like I made a mistake sending Stone Slammer alone, sending King on the other side just because I thought we can get some empty buildings from there and it can help speed up the process, but I think I should have sent both of them together. Given that there is so much in the core especially. These 5 dragons keep getting pushed back by the edge sweeper. Such fragile defenses irritated my dragons. These useless balloons got taken down by Expo only. It's a 1-star pathetic attack. TH10 to TH12 failed. Maybe Stone Slammer wasn't best choice. Maybe I should have taken a blimp. But who cares? I got plenty more attacks to triple it. I'll take it down from my TH11. So now I have the warden, so this is my TH11 attacking. On king I kept snake and spiky ball. I sent king on the correct side this time, but I missed an air defense. Something has to go wrong in my attack on this base. This base is closed, I think. I've made a strategy video for this attack also. Inside the plane, I have Yeti, Super Yeti, and I will be cleaning the Yeti mates. I should have distracted the single Inferno, but nevertheless I still get enough value from the Yeti. It took down the single Inferno. I should give King's ability. There are a lot of trash buildings outside and the dragons, I want them to go inside because there are air defenses alive. Snakes at flames level do not give us a good value, but I feel they're still better than earthquake if we don't want the king to go inside the base. Now second attack from my TH11, a very lean base. I feel like even Mass Pekka could triple it, but who will change army? I mean, I have an army, I don't want to apply my brain, I'll just attack. You do this when you have 13 IDs to do war attacks. You don't want to spend time thinking or planning an attack. Again over here, I did not get 2 air defenses, but I don't think it will be a problem because I have other IDs also. Three Informers, Eagle, Air Sweeper, everything, Teslas in the core, Queen also came. But look at the value Super Yeti gave us, man. It's crazy. So the way I do it is I just drop a totem spell at first so that the defenses target that, and then I freeze them so that they take their time killing the totem, and in the meantime the Super Yeti can take them down. So basically I spend all my spells on just Super Yeti so that I can triple the base. And it works. Probably the single most strongest troop. Okay, so now I'll be attacking from my TH12. So 12 versus 13. But his defenses are lower level. Probably TH9 level defenses. But he has the Eagle Man in front of us, so I'll consider it TH10. And I'm attacking from my TH12. Same strategy as I used on TH11. Super Yeti blimp. And make sure that you don't take anything other than Super Yeti in the blimp, because otherwise they can get cloned and we do not want that. I'm telling you this because I have made that mistake a lot of times. Because to remove the request from the clan chat, I have to fill it, and then I need to forget to remove that too. Totem in the core. Clone rage. And lightnings. Oh my god, look at the value. Look at the value. I can't say enough about Super 80. It's the best troop in my opinion. And now the dragons will take the rest of the base. Pretty easy attack. This strategy is the strongest. Only you have to take care that the Yetimites or Electromites get cloned. If that happens, the base is gone. Dragons are a good cleanup troop. Everything in the core. I think we'll get awesome value from Super 80 in this base. Hopefully I do not make any mistake. I could drop it in the gap also, but I have done that sometimes and it does not go well, so I will refrain from doing that. Giant arrow took out like 15% of the base. King ability gave the funnel of the other side. Okay, Super Yeti is about to come. Okay. Two of the clones were used by loons, only one clone was used by Super Yeti, and you can see the value it got us in the right hand side of the base. Even cloned loans are not bad, they even get us good value. The only problem with the clone loon is that if they get in the town hall burst, they die. And then I feel they are not as much useful as the Yetimites. But this attack was fine. Now again, other TH12 is attacking. Okay. Over here, I feel Yeti will have some problems in getting cloned, or the Electromites, because the core is separated from the other corners. Lovely. Not even a single air defense. Again, King also could not get that air defense, but it will, I know. But lovely giant arrow. We did not get any value that we wanted. Pathetic start to the attack. But nevertheless, let's hope the clone goes okay. With a single inferno. Okay, I forgot to bring totem. I bring about poison spell which was useless. My fault. My fault. Entirely my fault. Sorry. Nah, it will be a fail. I'll just see how much percentage I can get. 83 maximum, I think. Okay, maybe 84 is the maximum. Okay, 85. I'm sorry, I'm so wrong in this attack. I'll just quit it. There is no troop left. I'll attack it from my other TH12 later. I'll just switch it to totem spell. Only these two bases are left. Rest all I've already tripled. This is a better base. This where I can get value from Yetimites. I did not even scout the base very well. You don't need to when you have 13 IDs. The queen will take out the right side, king took out the left side. There is not much left in the core for Yetimites to take. Where are you going, Yeti? Okay, thankfully it sent its electromites in the core, so they got some value, not enough, not by a large margin. The Yetimites were a fail, I think. The electromites. I keep calling them Yetimites, I don't know why. I don't even use Yeti that much. Okay, it's a triple. We got the last air defense. There is nothing that can stop this attack now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dragons are left. Triple. Now we are at 44 stars. Only 1 star is left. I'll get it from my other ID. I'm looking at the perfect place to drop the queen. This is also a TH12. Yeah, I got 2 air defenses. King on the other side for funnel and then drags and low. I am keeping the strategy same, though I feel it does not offer much value, but I just like this attack. It just looks too cool if it works. So that's why I'm trying it again. If it fails this time, then I won't try this attack on this base. It looks like it will be a triple if we can take that air defense down. It's still standing, man. It can kill my entire army, yet it did not go there. I thought it will. do have 4 or 5 dragons left, but one air defense can take them down because there are some buildings around it. Okay, one dragon gone. Arey, Yeti! Crazy Yeti. Okay, the Yeti is also dead, but we have the dragons under the rage effect of Warden, and we got the air defense, and it's a triple. This is how they do commentary in the World Cup, right? I should be a commentator, right? So every base is tripled. Perfect war. Now I do have a lot of other IDs because we just did 17 attacks. I have to do 26 attacks. So I do have 9 other attacks to do from my ID. So I'll just do that on the top 2 bases because over there I can get the maximum amount of ores to upgrade my equipment. Forgot they are called ores. I was calling them gems earlier. This is also the TH12 only that I did the last attack from. Attacking a TH15. Can we do a 2-star? I think we can because there is a lot of value for Super Yeti. Okay, I wanted it to reach the core but it did not. And the loons also got cloned. But even the Yeti mites got cloned. Very close to 2-star, but a little bit of health was left at the town hall. Hopefully I can get 1-star so that I can get the ores at least. Please get the 1-star, get the 1-star, only 2%. 1% more. Okay, I got the 1-star. I am happy with the attack. I will try to do another attack just because I know that we can get awesome value with Super Yeti, so I'll just try to do it better. So this is also TH12 attacking. I did not record it earlier when I was attacking because all the attacks are same. So and we have completed the war. So I had to capture the replay because the value we got from the Super Yeti is worth seeing. And it's a TH12 versus a decent enough TH15. Look at the electromites. They are taking down everything. The core is absolutely shattered. We have all the dragons alive. And I did this with just 2 heroes. I did not even have the 3rd hero. Because they were on upgrade. And this is the 2nd attack from that same ID. Over here also I felt we got really great value. Not as good as the 1st attack, but it's still at TH15. It's also upgraded. And if we can get decent value, it's worth the attack. A decent value, but Monolith was the problem, I think. My god, Monolith is shattering my dragons. And I could not get even 50%. I think if we had one more hero, we would have gotten it. And now just to show you the best attack of the war, this is my TH13 attacking the number 2 TH15. I just used hero potion. Same attack strategy from TH11 till TH13 we are using the same attack strategy. Because the Yeti is just, Super Yeti is just so strong. It gives us great value. The core is gone. I did not even see it. That single inferno could be a problem. And also it's under rage effect, but I think rage effect will calm down. Yeah. Okay, queen and dragons goes together, so that's why we got it. It's a triple from TH13 to TH15. It's a triple, not even a 2 star, not even a 1 star triple. Now this is their TH15 number 1 attacking my TH16 number 1, and he is doing an invisible RC charge. Just look at the value he gets in this RC charge, it's absolutely amazing. And you can see this TH16 is not max by any means. I was fixing it at TH16, but now I'll start rushing it to TH18 again. Sadly it died. 2 invisibility spells early. If he could have used those also, then the Inferno would have been now, along with the CC. Okay, the dragons are scattered. Not a very good funnel, and he's using Siege Baron. I don't know why he did that. He should have used a Stone Slammer at least. Super Dragon came out and everything fizzles out. The dragons are dead. But I just like the RC charge in this attack so much, that's why I just recorded it. And we have perfected this wall. If you liked the video, please like, comment and subscribe.